Welcome back to the series where we're breaking down the fastest growing home decor brands in the space. Today, we're going to take a closer look to Matt Sleeps, which is a brand that is taking a really innovative marketing approach into the actual strategy. And I think you'll be able to get some really valuable lessons about how they're doing it right now because the creativity that they are putting in, I think, is really setting them apart from the actual competition. So let's get into what they're actually doing. First of all, before we begin, I want to let you know that I'm going to break down this series into two different videos. The first video is going to be about the current marketing strategy in 2023 and how they're actually attracting customers and actually converting them. So like the CRO, the paid advertising strategies, the organic strategies. And in the second video, I want to really dig deep into the trajectory they've had from the beginning to now, and you're really going to see that creative approach that I was mentioning earlier because they've done some things that I haven't actually seen it from any other brand, and I think that's what have actually pushed them to grow as fast as they have done it. And I think they've got really big potential in the future years because they've got a great team. So let's begin with the actual CRO. We're going to see the CRO first, okay? How they've got really high converting website and how they're converting the actual visitors. All right, so first of all, let's have a look at the visitors. They average around 118K per month, which is a really good quantity, a really good amount volume, and they probably have around 3% conversion rate, 2.5 conversion rate. Like I'm not pretty sure because I don't have the exact numbers, so I don't really want to just throw out some numbers, but for sure that they've got a really good conversion rate compared to other competitors, and that's really the key. One of the keys to actually grow as much as they have done it, because if not, it would have been impossible to get to these numbers. And all right, so what I want to point out first, because I think is the most important thing, is in one section of the actual landing page. I mean, if they're doing paid advertising or whatever, but one of the section of the product page, you can see how they've got the whole offer structured. Like you can see the whole offer in just a tiny place from the product page. People don't have to scroll down to see what they have or what they're offering. Like just from one point of the product page, you can see everything that they do, and that's going to be enough to actually make the customer just decide whether they want to purchase or not the product. So they've got the reviews from Trustpilot, which is a really trustworthy website. Then they've got 120 nights free trial period, which is really effective because at the end of the day, like some customers might be thinking, oh, this product seems to be really nice, seems to be really unique, because you see how unique it is now. But I don't really know if it's going to work or not. It's actually going to be for me. So having 120 nights as a free trial, that's really going to remove that objection from their mind, and it's going to push them way closer to the actual purchase position. Then they've got free delivery, which is just a bonus. It is really good if you have this. Then the actual product, which you'll see it now, you can actually customize it. You can change the size depending on how you want it. You want to softer, harder, like depends on your preferences. You might not even know how you like it, but if you just, because you can personalize it here, if you put your type of preferences here, you can just switch it up and see how it works. Then they've got the 10-year warranty, which is pretty strong because that means the actual brand trust has a really good trust on the product. They know it's high quality. They know it's going to last for a long time. So that's a great stuff. Then they've got that sustainable approach. They try to make every single product really sustainable and organic. They've got everything to back it up, every type of certification. They've done events, everything. So that's just a plus to the offer. Then on here, you can see they've got the 100 euros discount if they use the discount, and they've got 1 day, so that creates urgency and actually really incentivizes the actual purchase to do it in the current moment. Then regarding pricing, if you compare them to some other competitors like maybe Avocado Mattress or Joybird, you can see like the price is actually really competitive. Like it has a compared to avocado mattress, they've got mattresses for like 2K, and this one, like the best one they've got here is 1K. So they actually really competitive in that way, and the shipping is free, so you don't have to add up anything to this, and the warranties include. So you see everything positive. Then something important here, because as it's a really unique product, because I don't know if you've seen a product like this before. They're so customizable or whatever, however you call it. Um, it is important to actually teach your audience how it works and how they can actually set it up, because that might be one of the objections. They might not even understand the product properly. So if you show them a video of how it works and how can you, as I was saying, if you show a little video how it works, how you can switch it up and stuff, and how easy it is to actually set the mattresses in your bed frame, it's going to be way more effective, and people will actually, it will create that effect of visualization of people seeing, just thinking about how the mattress would actually look in their houses and stuff. So that's really powerful. Um, then on here, they've got this three-step plan, which is effective as well. It just shows how easy it is to just personalize your mattress and then just getting shipped to your house. And here, which is probably the best part, is if you're kind of um, doubting about which mattress should I order or not, you can just put your weight. So let's say you weigh 89 kg, and then in your experience you prefer some maybe harder type of mattresses. You click show results, and it will show you how is your mattress going to be made up, which is great for your own information. And then you can just buy it straight from it. You can just add it to your shopping cart, which is great. It makes everything so much seamless and flowy and clear. Then as we go down, it just focuses a little bit more in the material, so people can actually see what the mattress is made of. It's not made of any type of like unsustainable type of fabrics or textiles. So that's good for the transparency. As we go down a little bit more, we've got the classic FAQ, which are really effective. I don't know if you have this in your website, but it's really effective because people might have some actual objection or doubts about how the product is made up, or maybe how it could be washed, or how does the 120-day trial work. Because some people might think, okay, yeah, I might have 120 days as trial, but if I want to return it, I have to pay for shipping, and then I have to pay like 200 euros for shipping. It's not even worth it. And if you go down here, you can actually read that they've got, they will, let's see, it's somewhere here. Oh, you found here. 1 second. You can return the mattress. Determine where you. Oh yeah, that's it. Like if you're not satisfied, they will pick up the mattress for free. That's super great, and they will reimburse the full purchase amount, which is also amazing. Then something that they've got, which is pretty interesting, as they try to take that sustainable approach, you can actually handle give them your current mattress, and they will just recycle it for you, which is great because at the end of the day, like many people, when they try to throw away the mattress, they just put it maybe in the next to the bins, so they can just pick it up, and they don't really know if it's been just recycled, or like you don't really know the process because you don't really understand it. So here you make sure that the mattress is completely recycled and just helps for the environment and just aligns with the actual brand values. And yeah, overall they've got a really clean type of website and product page, which really converts really well. So then if you, for example, you decide to purchase and you add it to the shopping cart, you can see they've got some type of apps also here you can just buy, and makes everything so much seamless and easy to do. here. If you're not using any type of upsell, you might be leaving some money on the table because upsells really helps increase that AOV. And if you, for example, just do it as a discount, for example, like whenever they have actually purchased the product, you use a post-purchase upsell, and then you use a discount with that additional product that you're offering, and this complementary, of course, you're going to see some good results. Like you might have maybe an 11% of post-purchase upsells actually used. I mean, purchased. And as I said, that's going to increase your AOV. And as it's an upsell, you're gonna deliver everything in the same shipping carrier. So the shipping fee is going to be shared, and the profits are going to increase. So it is just an opportunity to bring up your AOV, which is one of the key metrics to grow your actual brand. Then let's go back to this. Okay, so now let's go down to the organic strategy and paid advertising strategy. So regarding the organic strategy, they are not even doing that well on the organic side. Like they don't really have a great social media content strategy. Like they're not really focusing as much. Like I'm not saying it's bad at all. It's actually good, but I know with such a I'm going to show you this link later. But yeah, with such a unique product and high quality product, if they manage to just create some UGC content for the TikTok, or maybe just doing some influencer marketing with the products, they're going to see a massive boost in like engagement with the post and actual organic traffic to the actual store. So that's something they have to look into it, because I think it's, as I said, money left on the table. But I'm sure that they've got this on mind already. And then secondly, well, let me show you this first. Of course, it's just wait. I think you understand this, right? Yeah. I don't know why it's not working. This. Okay. Yeah. It's just wanted to show you some type of content that is working on TikTok and is regarding mattresses and stuff. So if they replicate this type of mattress of this type of videos and stuff, they might get some organic traction, which is great. And for example, this you've probably seen this type of video here. I mean, it's really eye catching. Like the first 3 seconds, for example, you just get quite confused. You don't even know what he's doing, and then you see how good the mattress is. But yeah, um, just some examples as content that you can replicate. But as I said at the start of the video, if you take that creative approach, you find your method and your own winning methodology for your ads and your content, you're going to see better results, and you're going to have a longer lasting efficiency for your ads and your content, organic content. Okay, now regarding paid advertising, let's go into the Facebook library, because they're doing Google Ads, of course. They're doing Meta Ads as well, and in my opinion, they're doing good with the Meta Ads. They've got really clean ads, and they're testing different stuff from actual creative, testing copies. You can see that the copies it's not in English, it's in French and I think yeah, it's pretty much in French. But yeah, in the copies they make sure to add some social proof, to add this really strong offer, which is you can return it for free if you don't like it. Then they've got the offer like duration, so like how long will it last, the actual offer they have, which is 100 euros as a reduction and as a discount. So overall, what I'm trying to say here, they've got a really good offer that is probably it's been tested and battle-proof, so they know it works. And maybe what they could do a little bit better is try to test some other type of creative, not just pictures and like images overall, just some type of videos or you see videos, as I said, because these videos tend to work really well in this type of platforms, because they seem really organic, and organic content is the one that creates more engagement and more eyeballs into the ad. And if you get more eyeballs into the ad with the same amount of money put in the ad budget, you're going to see the CPMs are going to go lower, and everything's going to be cheaper. So at the end of the day, that's the main objective in your ads, to capture the biggest amount, the largest amount of attention from the people that are actually seeing the ads. So if they look into doing this, they'll definitely see some way better results. And yeah, that's pretty much overall for the strategy. Like, I could really break down how they're doing every single thing in the Facebook library, and how they're doing every single thing in the in the social media strategy, and TikTok strategy, Facebook and Instagram. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this, so I don't make it way too long, this analysis. And stay tuned for the next video, because it's the most interesting one. You really see how good the team has done in the past, and how they have actually managed to grow this fast, and to create that really strong brand and branding on the actual product. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, take care, and thank you so much.